wow, to pull that off, to win his first World Darts Championship title is amazing. I'm delighted to say somehow we've managed to get him on the breakfast show this morning. A very, very, very good morning to the newly crowned world champion and the new world number one. It's Michael Smith. Good morning.
Good morning,
Michael. How are you doing?
And well done.
Michael, listen, wow, congratulations. This has been a dream of yours for some time, and we've all watched you and known exactly how talented you are and waited for you to get over the line, and now you've done it. What was it like?
Yeah, just all the heartache was put into one massive emotion last night, and finally getting over that line was a huge relief, and something that I always knew I'd get. I didn't expect the feeling I was going to get from it. It's hard to sum up in words.
What was, I mean, I won't ask you because you just said it's hard to sum it up in words, but I tell you what you can do for us. You can talk to us about what that 9-darter was like, because that was like, what a leg to be involved with.
Yeah, when Michael missed, I'd give him a little high five, and it was just kind of reset myself. But when I was throwing for a 40, if I hit this, he'll know that he's in the game then, because Michael was telling everyone he wins it, he doesn't get beat. And for me to hit the 9, you see from that point on, then he started to hit a lot of loose darts and started missing a few doubles. So not only was it the best leg of darts, but it was also a crucial time in the game as well.
And Michael, the crowd, the whole tournament has been absolutely brilliant. Real buzz around the Ali Pali. And I could sense that it was there was like, you know, the atmosphere last night in that final was amazing to play in, I should imagine, for yourself. And to lift that trophy at the end with your family on the stage as well, must be a very, very proud moment for yourself.
Yeah, I said it last night in the interview. When I win, we all win. I'm not just doing it for myself, I do it for my kids as well and my wife. And we've worked so hard for this. And to finally get it, it was the best thing to ever happen to us, and I'm sure I'll cherish it now for the next 12 months, and I'll sure rub it in a few people's faces, telling them the new number one and finally the world champion.
And Michael, what is your next step now? Do you have a little break now, or is it straight back in? How would you, you're still probably buzzing. You're going to be for many weeks to come, but what is your plan now going forward?
My plan is I've got 2 days off. And then on the 7th, I'm in Germany. Cool. And then on the 9th, I fly to Bahrain for one of the World Series. So I've literally got no time to sit and chill. The PDC, the new calendar starts back up. So the World Series next week, another one the week after in Copenhagen. Then it's the Masters the week after, and then the Premier League 2 days later.
The actual the kind of process that you guys go through, I don't think people realise how much you're on the road, like all the time, especially if you're involved in something like the Premier League, where it's just week in, week out, relentless travelling, relentless darts. Do you feel now, Michael, so we've seen you get a couple of wins now, does it, like we all say, like getting that first win helps you get over the line with the next ones? Is that how it works with you?
I think so, because I'd played in 8 finals and I'd lost 8. And then finally, the 9th or 10th, I won the Grand Slam. And then a couple of weeks later, I played in the 10th and I won the World Championship. So from losing 8 straight finals to winning 2 on the spin and two of the biggest tournaments you can play in, especially the biggest with the trophy here. So I think it is the winning feeling, the winning knacks that like Van Gerwen's got and Price has got and Peter Wright.
Did it feel even more special doing it against Michael Van Gerwen?
Yeah, he beat me in the 2019 finals 7-3, and I felt like I didn't do myself justice. I missed a lot of darts in the sets. So when I finally got more than 3 sets in the game, I was like, right, that one's put to bed now. I can focus, but it felt bittersweet to finally not get revenge, but make it 1-1 in World Finals. I'm sure that's not the last one me and Michael played together.
I hope it's not, because we love these sort of rivalries in darts, and darts needs it as well. I think a lot of people as well are so pleased for you. I've seen a lot of tweets saying it's finally come home, and I know a lot of people on the circuit and everybody behind the scenes was really rooting for you, Michael, actually really wanted to see you do that. I'm looking at you now on Zoom and I can see the trophy, the Sid Waddell trophy, just behind you. I know you haven't had much sleep as well, so we appreciate you coming on. You were saying, I was watching all your interviews, and you were saying like you've never touched that trophy before, so now you got your hands on it. I imagine you're not going to let it out your sight for a while.
No, that's sleeping in the big bed with me now. She's on the couch.
No way. Michael, what did your kids say to you?
I think they're more chuffed than I am. They didn't want to go to school today, but then as soon as one was like, we're going to school, I'm telling all my friends, I'm telling the teachers, they want to be in school and tell everyone. So you could see on Junior's face when he started crying, just how much it meant to him.
Michael, how old was you when you started playing darts? I'm sure there'd be social clubs you played in when you was younger, and wherever you played, where you lived, I'm sure they're very proud as well to have you as world champion now. How old was you when you started?
I started playing when I was about 13, I think, but it was in my mum and dad's pub. I still play there now, and every day I go there, drop the kids off at school, open up the club, practicing there, lock up, and then go and pick the kids back up from school.
Oh,
it's just a normal routine I've always had.
Speaking of routines, I love what you said about the build up to the final. You were asked what you're going to be doing to get ready for it and prepare, and you said you were going to be watching catchphrase episodes. Yeah. So it obviously helped, didn't it?
I was watching it just every morning. It was on, but I slept in on the final. And when I woke up, Supermarket Sweep was on, so I watched that instead.
So that's the new routine then. You've got every time it's got to be Supermarket Sweep.
Did they find the banana?
Yeah. I've just got to watch the game shows, that's all I do.
Oh my goodness. Michael, have you what did Michael Van Gerwen say to you afterwards? Have you spoken to him at all? Did you speak to him on stage?
Yeah, he just said, well done. It was a good game. He said he missed a few chances, like everyone knows he did. But he was really gracious with it. He wasn't bitter. He said really nice words, even what he said to Bridgie as well on stage speaking. And yeah, he was just perfectly an all-round nice guy. Even when we got back to the hotel, he was sat here and he waited for me. And he just told me well done and he's proud of me. And next time, I'm not going to be so lucky.
Is it true that when you got back to the hotel, the bar was closed?
Yeah, it shut at 11 o'clock. We got back about 12:10. So it was up to my room and I literally opened the cabinet with the trophy and I just stared at it for 7 hours.
Wow. No wonder you haven't slept. Do you kind of feel as well, like when you're playing in a game like that, was there a moment when you felt like you had him?
I think it was he hit a 180 and he gave it the big one. And I followed it over the 130 checkout on 5-5. I thought, this is the moment now. I've not shied away from anything. And when he hit that, I think he realised as well he's up against it now. He's got to do something, and it just never worked for him. But everything felt nice for me.
It's the kind of thing as well, as soon as you're crowned world champion, all the world champions that I've ever spoke to talk about how your life changes, because like now you're going to have a lot more attention on you, aren't you? And a lot more media requests and all that sort of stuff. Are you prepared for that? Have you kind of thought about it yet?
No, I don't want to think about it. I just want to enjoy what I've just done. I've done media for best part of my life playing darts, and I've never done it as a world champion. I just want to enjoy myself as a world champion for now, and then I'll probably say no to a few media. Well, yeah. No, for me, it's just I've just got to enjoy this moment. I've got it for 12 months now, and whatever happens, happens. It's what you get, and it's what I think I deserved, and now I've got to do everything that comes with it.
Michael, it's not just world champion, it's also world number one. What a night. What a night for you and your family. From all of us here, huge congratulations. No one deserves it more. So well done, Michael. Enjoy this year as the new world champion. It's pretty special. Thanks for joining us.
Well done, Michael.
Well done, mate. Thank you. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you so much. Michael Smith there. World number one, world champion as well. And he needs to get some sleep at some point. These media requests are going to lay off a little bit because he's got to get some sleep sometime soon. How brilliant. It's talkSPORT Breakfast.